Hey everyone, the numbers are in for Majestic Beach Resort in Panama City Beach. I'm Craig Duran with the Duran Group at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. I want to just dig really into pricing this month. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the charts. I know you guys, if you've seen these videos, I'm a chart head with all the trends and seeing what's going on. There is one thing I want to show you though specifically, but I'm really more interested in getting into pricing. Prices have changed so much in the last year and a half that I want to stay on top of that for you. In fact, one of the big things I like to do between now and the end of the year is to get out as many updated valuations to the people who want them as I can. So if you're interested in that, just hit the little banner on the screen and I'll get you the information that you're looking for. I can get you a very general valuation if you just tell me what floor plan you have. If you have a website where I can see photos or I can get in and see your unit, I can give you a very specific valuation of what you might be worth today. Again, there's no commitment for doing that. It's just there's so much information and so many different numbers you see depending on what website you track. And I just want to get my opinion of the specifics. I've been selling condos for 18 years now, since 2003. So let's get right to it. Again, I said I wasn't going to spend a lot of time on this chart, but there's one thing that's, I think, very, very important this month to talk about. The red line represents the number of units for sale. We knew at the beginning of the pandemic right here, or we'd already seen that month over month since the beginning of the pandemic, well, actually about May, there were fewer and fewer condos available for sale. So buyers who were trying to buy something, if they couldn't find something, 2, 3, 4 weeks later, they felt even more stressed because there were fewer choices than they just had been looking. And then the next month, it was even fewer choices. So very, very intense feeling for buyers on this roller coaster down. Since April, May, it hasn't really been talked about a lot, but we've been adding supply to the market. We've had more units for sale at the end of the month than we did the previous month. If a buyer was in April or May and tried to buy a condo and couldn't find anything, they said, I'll wait. The next month, they actually had a few more choices. They weren't used to that. The next month, a few more choices. Maybe someone said, I couldn't find something in May. I'm going to go on my vacation in June. I'll look at the market again, July or August. All of a sudden, there's even more choice. That's taking away some motivation for buyers. The longer that goes on, at some point, there's so much supply and there are not enough buyers, and that's where you see prices start to come down. I was encouraged to see, or interested to see, that for the first time in 6 months, we actually have less supply in the condo market than we did the previous month. In fact, it's lower supply than the previous 2 months. So if you look at that months of inventory number, and I'll spare you the explanation of it, look, we've dipped back down into 2.33 months, very, very solid seller market territory. If you look at just the Majestic chart, a similar story. Beginning of the pandemic, fewer and fewer choices, all the way to April, where it was like 0 things for sale. We've popped back up again, and we've been on a little bit of a slight downward trend. It's actually about the same, 888, but we certainly haven't spiked. Majestic's been very, very hot. Still smoking hot, really, is very much a seller's market in there. To go through some pricing for you, in the month of October, we had one of the efficiencies sell for $250,000. We had one of the larger efficiencies is under contract, asking $295,000. A new one came on the market for $320,000 asking price. If you have an efficiency for sale, look, there's some opportunity there. There's just not a lot of competition for you. In the one bedrooms, there was one sale, unit 915, looks like Tower 1, sold for $330,000. And make note of that. There are no one bedrooms for sale right now. So if you like the sound of the market having just worked in your favor as a seller, no competition. Remember, there are plenty of serious buyers that are looking at condos right now because they want to have something closed in December or January to have enough time to work on management, get the interior of the unit just right, like they want it, get new photos and videos, and have some marketing going for a little while so they can take bookings before March 1st. People are buying condos all through November, December, January. So if you're a one bedroom, great time to be on the market. If you're in a 2 bedrooms, one of the smaller ones sold for $385. Another one, the asking price was $396, and it's under contract. One closed at $399. Another larger floor plan of that sold at $409,900. One of the one bedrooms, two baths with bunk did close at $410,000. That's a one bedroom. If you're a one bedroom and you're looking to take advantage of the market, over $400,000 in Majestic is strong. Another two bedroom unit was asking $419,500. It's under contract. Another larger two bedroom sold at $420,000, and another two bedrooms sold at $490,000. And one is on the market at $479,900 for that floor plan. Notice the difference in square footage. You only have two bedrooms available for sale. If I remember that correct. No, one. So you only have, of all the different plans, there's only one two bedroom for sale. Same thing. If you like all the things you're hearing about the market, it's a great time to be selling if you're thinking about it. Here's some more units. Pending and under contract are the same thing. As far as you're concerned, it's an internal thing for real estate agents, but three bedroom unit asking price $539 under contract. Another two bedroom unit asking price $559 under contract. Three bedroom units $574 under contract. $584,999 under contract. $579 is still an asking price for sale. Another one $585 is an asking price for sale. Another one $585 asking price. One real aggressive price is $645. 2002 is under contract. Tower 1, $739,000 was the asking price, and it's under contract. And we had an end unit sell for $755,000 last month. Not a lot of active units for sale. Buyers don't have a lot of choices in Majestic. If you look at this chart again, you see it's still an intense seller's market. Majestic, it's most intense. I've run 7 or 8 of these already to this afternoon. Majestic is by far the most intense seller's market that we've got. Again, if you're like a free valuation, no obligation to work with me. Just if you're something you're interested in, get me your information, click on this little banner, and I'll take care of it for you. Remember, serious buyers are looking now. If you're interested, give me a call. We'll put together the valuation for you, and you can make decisions from there. The next 2 months, the plan is to get to touch base on the trends a little bit going to the holidays, but we'll keep you updated there. Then very, very deep dive at the beginning of the year to look at some projections for how the first quarter or two will go. As of now, the market we don't see anything in the short term that's adjusting prices downward. So if you own a Majestic, you probably feel pretty good about life. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back to you next month. Be well.